What's up, guys? Coach Dave here. I am here with the lovely Coach Tara. Say hi, Coach Tara.
Hi.
Yeah, she's lovely. So today's episode of the 12 Days of Fitness, we're going to tackle eating out during the holidays. It's one of my favorite things to do. What about you?
That's not one of my favorite, but sure. I don't have to cook, so
It is. We're an eat out. We're an eat out type of family, so it is. So I think, along with everybody, so one of the easiest and fastest and least thoughtful gifts is just go get a gift certificate to a restaurant. I know that's my go-to. I just go get a whole bunch of them and hand them out. Make sure I give people something. Hopefully, they invite me to dinner. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so as an example, I have a gift card, except this one's to Starbucks, so you kind of get the point. So you get this gift certificate, and now you're going to go out to dinner. So we want to just talk about how to actually, be healthy, train and work on your health and fitness, and be able to go out to dinner. I think this is a pretty hot topic, and I always hear some really interesting advice out there. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
I think so. So let's get right into it. So we're not talking about, going out to Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, the local roast beef shop, anything like that. We're talking about actual, like, dinner, proper dinner, going and sitting down and ordering, right?
Yep.
Like real meals.
Real meals.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's first thing we do when we get in there? What do we do?
Water. Everybody get a water at the table. Start drinking the water, because you'll already have that in you. So that I'm starving right now won't be as bad. So always get a glass of water.
So number one, glass of water.
Yes.
Check. Okay, so we get our water. We're looking at the menu. How do we figure this thing out?
So every menu has a skinny menu or a healthy portion menu. Not to say that they're the best choices, but the portions will be smaller. So any restaurant you go to now, unless you go to like a high-end restaurant where they give you like 3 pieces of food.
I don't accept.
Right. But most restaurants, the portions are huge, and if you go and look at like that skinny menu or the healthy menu, it's going to have smaller portions.
Yeah, not only is it a problem when you go out to dinner, it is large portions. So you always end up with not the healthiest meals and their extra large portions. And so I guess the second advice would be, either get something off the skinny menu or just plan on eating half the meal, regardless of if it's healthy or not.
Which is hard to do for some people, especially because you sit at the table for so long that it's just a habit to try to pick at your meal. It is hard.
It's hard for me. I know I like going to places that give us a lot of food.
Right. And then you eat it all.
And I eat it all.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about like appetizers, things like that?
So I suggest getting like a side salad to start. That's where you're waiting on your meal, you'll eat a salad. It's a little bit of a better choice. Some vegetables right away in you.
And the big thing is salad dressing. And so salad by itself is no calories. And you get some vegetables, it's all positive, right? Big check in the win column. And then, you can't go ruin it by getting like Thousand Islands and creamy Italian. And so what kind of dressing do we put on salad?
Probably like a balsamic or like any sort of vinegar and oil is the best choice, because you're going to get some healthy fat in it too. Yep.
So this is very, very good choice.
And order it on the side.
And dip your salad.
Yes.
This doesn't sound fun.
Or at least you have control over pouring it on.
Yes. Having control is the important piece. Is when you go out to dinner, you do have control. There is a big menu, but something that I'm always teaching is people that are cooking your food, the chefs, they like to go off menu a little bit. They will if you have a special request. They'll make it for you. And so just slight adjustments to how the food is cooked and prepared, they're okay with that. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep.
So then obviously, you want to limit the sauces. You want to limit like the creamy type sauces. Make sure you have good protein at every meal. And a big one is, bread, right? Mm-hmm. So you go to a good restaurant, they have some good bread. You have to just say no, or just have a little bit. But if you're like myself and Oprah, we love bread. So it's really hard.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Just say no a little bit? Like, what's the deal with bread?
So it depends on how many people are at the table.
So if there's not a lot of witnesses, she's saying you can have as much bread as you want.
I'm saying, if it's just 2 people, say no bread.
Okay.
Because they give you a loaf, and you don't want a whole loaf of bread.
I know, but if it's good, you eat the whole thing.
No. That's why you get the salad. Say, no, I'd rather have a side salad and
Okay.
eat the salad while you're waiting for your meal.
Okay. And what about if bread comes with the meal? Like if you have something, they put a piece of bread or like you go to a burger place, they have buns. What do you do?
You can control that when you order it. Say you don't want a bun or 1 bun, or
So you could take half of it and get rid of half the bun.
you don't want to throw it because that's frowned upon in restaurants. But yeah,
So unless you act like you own the place.
don't do that.
So okay, and then
Be strategic in your ordering, though. So if you
Strategic.
know if it's going to be on your plate when it shows up, and you're probably going to eat it, so ask to not have a bun.
there you go. I like that. Some good advice. So now we've come in, we've gotten our water, salad, limited on the bread. We make sure when we order something that's not, like extra creamy, saucy, fried. You want some good lean meat. Always go after the vegetables. And so now we're done with all that. Let's talk. I know we want to do this quick. So drinks. This is where you get crushed. And we did our alcohol episode. Make sure you go back and look at it. But drinks will throw it way out of whack. So you can't go in and have good lean meats and healthy vegetables and watch your bread and then drink a bunch of beers or something, because what was the point?
Right.
You might as well have one less beer and all the bad stuff. So you really have to pay attention to the calories of what you're drinking.
Right.
Important. So I know as we've gotten older, we drink less when we go out.
Yes, I do.
Yes, which is a good choice. She does.
I do.
And then dessert. Do we have dessert?
Well, I don't usually, but
Yeah,
if
I don't
you were-
either.
No, if you're going to have dessert, again, there's better choices.
So
A lot of restaurants have fresh fruit that you can order.
Mhm. Yep. So I choose usually to have the drink with dinner as my dessert.
Yeah.
So very important. So, okay, so this is it. So this was our eating healthy. So there's ways to control it. You're in charge, and when you go out to eat, be creative with the menu. You can get what you want and choose to exclude what you shouldn't eat. That's it. And make sure you always take a bag home. Take your leftovers home, and then you didn't overeat.
That's right.
And that's it. Any other advice for for the millions and millions of people watching?
I think millions. I think too about the drink. You can order something that's less calories or less sugar in it.
Yes.
And a lot of people go out to dinner, and just because they're out to dinner, it's a habit of having a drink with dinner. So maybe like a seltzer water or something like that instead would help.
It would. You can go back and watch the 6th day of fitness, and we talk about that specifically. Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys. That's it. Hopefully you're enjoying these episodes of the 12 Days of Fitness, and we will see you tomorrow.